Why is the assessed value and the market value different on my property? Is a pretty common thing we get asked. So let's talk about it. Let's start with what the two values are. The assessed value is a value assigned to a property by a government agency, usually for the purpose of determining property taxes. The market value, on the other hand, is the price that a buyer is willing to pay for a property in today's market. Here are 4 reasons why the assessed value of a home may be different from the market value. Number 1. Timing differences. Number 2. Different methods of valuation. Number 3. Personal property differences. Number 4. Different standards of value. Now let's take a look at each of these in a little more detail. Timing differences. The assessed value of a home is usually updated once a year, while the market value can change daily based on changes in the local real estate market. This means that the assessed value may not reflect current market conditions. Different methods of valuation. The assessed value of a home is often determined using a mass appraisal method, which takes into account the value of similar homes in the area. The market value, on the other hand, is determined based on what a buyer is willing to pay for a property. Personal property differences. The assessed value takes into account the value of the land and the structure of the home, but does not take into account personal property, such as furniture and appliances. The market value, on the other hand, can take into account both personal property and the value of the land and structure. Different standards of value. The assessed value is often determined based on a standard of value known as fair market value, which assumes that a property is being sold on the open market with a willing buyer and seller. The market value, on the other hand, can be influenced by factors such as supply and demand, market conditions, and the unique features of a particular property. It's important to note that the assessed value and the market value of a home can sometimes be similar, but in many cases, they will be different. If you have questions about the assessed value of your home, it's a good idea to contact your local government assessor's office for more information. If you want to know the market value for your home in the current housing market, connect with Barton Realty for your free comparative market analysis.